Welcome to the Schmoopydady streaming experience. I'm your host, as per usual, Schmoopydady. If this is the first time watching the stream, the VOD, or the video on YouTube. I'm a monthly Hearthstone Wild Legend player who typically hits Legend first a month, and after that I goof off. When I goof off, I play your decks. And I'm not playing decks tonight. What I'm doing instead is I am starting and finishing, well, I don't know about finishing, but I am definitely starting my Legend climb on Asia. I have never hit Legend on all three of the, what I'm going to call, like, Western servers. I know Asia's not in the West, obviously, but it is, you know, it's not the China server. So I haven't hit Legend on Asia ever. I've hit Legend on EU this month. I've hit Legend on NA, as per usual. I figure it might be kind of fun with my content to take time and try to live the budget life on two servers and hit Legend and sort of try hard a little bit with what I think is the best deck for my particular situation on that particular server. Playing not so regularly a month, just sort of casually logging in and seeing what I could hit Legend with, whilst also you know, jumping back and forth and goofing off on NA. Nice way to break up the stream, and, like, you know, I figure it doesn't take me long to hit Legend. It doesn't take me long to climb. So if it only eats up, like, you know, a stream or two, it has me playing pretty regularly, and it could be kind of fun. So here we go. Triple Legend, here we go. What's going on, Elemental? Tally receiving first in chat. So yeah, let's get started. I'm already 2-1 on Asia. I lost to a Libram Paladin who high rolled while I low rolled. I'm going to run an ad now. I'm going to start pinging servers, and we'll get going. Yeah, Triple Legend, why not? I haven't done it before. I've wanted to do it. Have I wanted to do it? I have wanted to do it. And I've been sort of, my concern was always that it would take away time from, my concern was that it would take away resources from the main account if I'm playing on the other servers, but I've done them, you know, I've kind of done the mental math, and at max it spends I spend like 2 days trying to hit Legend. So it's like, how am I doing? Much better today than yesterday. I should have probably went to bed yesterday, but I drank beer and played Hearthstone instead, and I feel fine today. I just lost to Sea-Lug that runs Starfish and copied it. Yeah. Starfish is really good in this meta. Nice job on getting your neon tweet, Elemental. I saw you. Still figuring out the mulligan for this deck. I'm not going to keep the Trickster because I think the Trickster's never good. I think I mostly want the Kingslayers and, like, just a good Pirate opener. I might even want a Dagger on 1 normally. Or a 2, excuse me. Dagger on 2 normally. That's got to be kind of cool, seeing yourself kind of like there, right? 30 seed lock, sure. In for the penny, in for the pound, I think. If they've got Defile and they kept it and I'm cooked, I'm cooked. Hey, Papa, what's going on, Beastie? I'm not necessarily cooked either. Depends on what my top deck is. Like, if I get any of my 3 weapons, I'm pretty happy. But we can produce a whole lot of damage. I've run into a lot of 30 seed locks. I wonder if people are all playing the are all playing Impermanence's list. Hello, handsome. Easy, Stoned Immaculate. I hate playing at night because I face dumpster players while being 2 digits and they run unpredictable technologia. You're starting to sound like a high legend player, Elemental. You're starting to sound like a high legend player. I don't like playing against bad players. They run bad cards and I lose. It's real, I get it. It's funny because, like, to a certain extent, like, I absolutely get it, because it's like, at a high level, it becomes almost like a dance, right? Like, it's choreographed. Like, you know what they're playing. What am I killing? Guess I'll run into one of these.
Here we go.
There we go. We'll go for there. It's Zoli. What's going on? How are you? So yeah, this is kind of fun. I feel like I can kind of satisfy a couple different itches if I'm doing both the you know, the meme stuff, the stuff I normally do, and go from there. Your friend Booger banned me from his YouTube chat? Good. Eat shit. Alright, I'm gonna let Deck Tracker actually track my climb instead of trying to keep track of it. Okay, we roll. I know what I face most of the time, but not these motherfuckers. I have a funny take on that, though. I have a funny take on that it's like, I think there's a special skill to be playing in the dumpster. He shit talked me because I said I wish they nerfed it. It is funny when he does pop off on people. It's not that common. Is this EU? This is Asia. I'm on Asia, 9X. I just completed The Apprentice today. I just completed The Apprentice. I'm so done with dumpster. Nice. Uriel, what's going on, man? I feel like I should keep Toy Boat. I don't want to keep the South Sea. I want to find it later. It's my combo piece for winning. I wasn't playing in 5 to 6 months because I told... Right. Got you. I only played after the nerfs. How have you found the nerfs, Itsoli? What have you been up to? These two pair nicely together. I wonder if it's Burnlock. I'm a mega tilted off HS. Oh no. Not the Uriel streams that never will be. Really fun. Actually, I just kept facing Borlock that I don't know how to counter it. Borlock. Oh, it's... Look, it's a disco. Neat. Okay. Well, that's fine. Since I have both boats, I'm going to go with like a tempo line. I'll do the second boat and the Fillet Fighter, and we'll see where we go from there. I'm not running... I'm not running any Prize Plunderers, so I'm going to need to find a way through that 2-5 taunt. Oh, it's Copper's deck. Yeah. Copper's been playing this. I think it's nuts, by the way. I think Copper fucking cooked.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
I think, as per usual, Copper has done some shit with the meta, man. I think that this deck might be the third best deck in Hearthstone, if not higher. That's how highly I rate this deck. Morning, Shumi. What's going on, Death Arrays? Copper scam the meta. He always does. He always does. I don't know if people realize how important and how influential Copper Scum is on Wild Hearthstone. I don't know if people really truly appreciate that. He very quietly just kind of like goes around and does what he does. But it, like, in the shadows, chat, in the shadows,
Here we go.
he's like quietly refined some of the most important decks that the meta's ever seen. Like, functionally, like he just like perfect 30'd randomly the Garrote, for example. #1 deck in the game, Basher Warrior. Yes, Basher Warrior's the nuts. Ooh, look at that. King Lane's gone. Well, I don't give a shit. I really could give a shit about King Lane. I want to give this Wind Fury. I want to not have to... Oh, it's going to die. Shit. Well, that's upsetting. All right, well, we got a lot of cold bloods.
Here we go.
Still to come get some. Having a weapon up is really important because eventually we are going to get a South Sea deckhand. And when we get a South Sea deckhand, we can go deckhand, cold blood, cold blood. If we have enough mana, we can Wind Fury it too. So this is 6. If we have 7 mana, we could stack fucking 3 cold bloods on it. And now I want more copper scum? True. True, that's how it works. That's how it works, really. I don't know. I think copper's incredible. 6, 7, I understand. I understand. Buy a piss pants. Okay. Alright, will they trade into it, or will they just go face? Fuck. Chat, I might have died. I don't think Disco's that bad.
Here we go.
Okay. Alright, a South Sea deckhand is lethal if we're not already dead. I'm pretty sure we're already dead. The Uriel streams that never were. I'm just saying, like I'm gonna miss your streams, man. I couldn't make a ton of them because I was doing dad stuff. No. My guy. Yes. Okay. Still alive? At 1? Oh, okay. Unlucky. Alright, we keep going. Yeah, I think Disco's still kind of okay, by the way. That's not just because I lost to it. Like, I think Disco's a fine deck still. Howdy, Schmoo. What's going on, Rodrigo? Why am I getting pinged? Did someone say Beatles? Yeah, Beatles. Alright. Rip. Ah, it happens. It happens. We've got beer. We've got pirates. We've got a will to hit legend. We've got a 10x multiplier. 9x multiplier. Yeah, it's just not early. Right. Homebrewing and standard. I would think standard's actually kind of fun right now. Low key, high key. Didn't say I was done. I said I'm tilted. Although I did say 6 times today I'm done with HS. Okay, we're gonna find the nearest addiction counselor. Is it another 30 seed? Why is everybody on 30 seed? It's so weird. Hey, the Kingslayers are fucking pog. Okay, we're equipping the shit out of these next turn. This weapon is so fucking good. This is the whole reason why you run Garona, by the way. This is the entire reason why you would run Garona. Ever. These weapons are crazy. Okay, the fact that it tutors Shadow of Demise is nuts, so. Who knows it's old interact since everything sort of recent has been nerfed? Yeah. Standard has that problem, doesn't it? I probably trade into that with patches. Oh, okay, never mind. They killed it for me. I was gonna say, I was probably gonna try and trade into it with patches to play around Defile, but they're not letting me. Rat fuckers. Alright. Legendary weapon, legendary things that they run in their deck. Solarium. That's it. So I'm going to assume that they actually probably, definitely, probably, almost certainly have King Lane in their deck. Now the question is, do you swing first? Probably always, right? Finley? Oh, Finley's a good call. All right, so this is it.
Here we go.
So one of these is King Lane. It was the last one we just drew. Nope, it was the middle one. Okay, so now they're down to 2. Renathal. Oh, good call. I have to start paying attention to what lists run legendaries now. So they need an apple. We actually have a fair amount of burst if you think about it. They're dead to the weapon unless they do something. Ooh, okay. There's something. What else? What else? Plague of Flames? Gotta kill that, too. Okay. Okay, and they're dead. Cool.
There be no treasure 6 feet under.
Neat. Neat. I was convinced Garona was going to be a meme. Me too. Me too. Okay. Garona and that interaction might be a meme. The thing that I didn't count on is the Kingslayers being good. The Kingslayers are insane. Have I streamed again since last week? Yeah, multiple times. Multiple times. I streamed yesterday. I didn't stream Monday. Oh, Uriel. Oh, Uriel. Okay, got you. Genuinely, the Kingslayers is the good card. Yeah, Kingslayers is the nuts. 29 card deck. 29 card deck statistically makes such a little impact. It's not even worth mentioning. I do think giving the opponent King Lane in decks like when you're versus Barnes or when you're versus Nazmani, that's important. Like the Kingslayers are the good. The Kingslayers are the good card though. Like the 29 card deck, it's not. I think this is like the thing that Reddit has latched on to, but it's a 29 card deck. It's a 29 card deck. It's always like not the argument for why you would run patches. You run patches because he turns every 1-drop pirate in your deck into a draw 1. Right? You run him because of that, and you also run him because it's tempo. Alright, we got the Kingslayers. Here's the enemy by existing. That's true. That's true. I kind of want my 1-drop pirate back. I would definitely do Fillet Fighter on 1 to pull patches. Kingslayer on 2. Toy Boat Jolly Roger on turn 3. Damn, Doc just dunked on all of you, idiots. Not to mention the Ardenal Fable cards look sick. I hope I pull her in Signature one day. Actually, how do you get Signature Garona? Do you have to pull her? Do I go for this now? It's good tempo if I go for it now. Let's go for it now. We have plenty of draw. I love that we're not tied to the Toy Boat as like the end all be all and how we're supposed to draw. Is top tech W? Well, then you're never playing your Kingslayer in that matchup, but I don't think you necessarily need it either. I love how we're going to do Kingslayer on 2 into Swordshiner on 3. Areno Shaman Geisted May. Yesterday she killed the Geist and played ECT and it was glory. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't. I fucking can't. Like, you don't, like, the deckhand, Shadow Demise, Cold Blood, it's so good. So fucking good. So fucking good. What are we predicting? Will Shmooby defeat the warrior? Will I? What do you think, chat? I think, and this is me personally, I think that Control Warrior uniquely has a really weird matchup now into this deck. As somebody who plays a lot of Control Warrior, when is the next Europe art? Probably next month. Probably next month. As somebody who plays a lot of Control Warrior. Basically, I've played a lot of both of these matchups. All right, I'm going to go for it. Whether I get it or not, it's just tempo. Who cares? It's fine.
Minion already attacked.
As somebody who's played this matchup, I feel like it's really, really hard to figure out when you're supposed to play your removal against my deck. I don't 100% understand when as the Control Warrior I'm supposed to know when I'm supposed to clear the board and when I'm supposed to be scared and when I'm not scared at all. It's really weird. It's a really weird matchup. All right, I'm going to draw some cards, which means that I would like to narrow my board down a little bit. Is that lethal? 8. Not quite, right? I'm just off. I could do another 2. I'm 3 off. I could draw into it. I'm really fucking close. Okay. I have it next turn. I have it next turn. Sure. You're dead. Mega dead. Unless... I like this line from the opponent. 7, and then what? Like, plus 125 is going to be pretty tough to get past. Pog, I have lethal.
Dethroned. Ghoul fodder. Load it up.
Ocean breeze puts the mind at ease.
Pirates away.
Like, you might feel kind of like safe at 25 health and a taunt up, or like 30 health and a taunt up, and my deck can just out of nowhere just burst you down. It's crazy. Are you able to get through 125 armor? I don't know. I haven't tried. I think maybe if they don't clear anything. Like, this deck is just kind of brutal. I don't think, Beastie, I'm going to be honest, I don't think a 28 card deck actually matters. Shit's broken? Shit's broken. Deckhand into 2, like, yeah, and it's so little mana. It's so little mana, and the thing is, it's been... No one bet. We had 10 points. List 4 damage, literally unwatchable. My bad. My bad. I think I might keep Swift Scale if I had Saladrisil in the opening hand, but other than that, I don't think I think I'm just looking for a 1-drop pirate. Like, a toy boat's awesome. Let me just go for it. So here's what I'm kind of feeling. I'm kind of feeling that with this deck, the more I've played it, I always want a weapon on 2. Like, whether it's equipping a quick pick or playing a King's player, like, I always want to have a weapon up on 2. How consistent that play is? Right. It's giga consistent. Okay. Poor bastard. Dude's tilted. Do you agree with dropping deckhand on 1 if you don't have any other 1-drops? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. We have 2 deckhands, right? Like, and the thing is like, you don't need to be, we shouldn't be greedy either, Haunter, in my mind. I think like one of the nice thing about the sailboat captains is they have 4 health. The Hosens have 4 health. The Jolly Rogers have 3 health. The toy boats have 3 health. Like we have a lot of targets that we can drop down that actually should stick through most decks, right? So like I'm good with just like going for the early tempo play and then kind of going from there. Especially if you have Parachute Brigands in deck. This deck feels like it's got enough draw to keep going full steam from 2 fatigue. Yeah, 100%. And the thing is like, what's weird too is all of the draw isn't in the toy boat, which has been my issue with like pure dupes Pirate Rogue in the past. You know, it basically like all fell to like Gear Shift and toy boat, and that was it. It's in the weapons. Like Quick Pick is good, is a great card. Kingslayer is great. Swarthy Sword Shiner is amazing. Because this means that all of your draw basically comes right back to you. So I don't think I want to keep any of these things, especially because like these get pulled by Kingslayer anyway. I would rather get the Kingslayers. And here's where I'm absolutely playing Southsea deckhand on 1 if I have no other 1 drop. I think I have to. I don't think I can be greedy, especially if it's Librams. I think I need to just fight for board early. That can potentially burst for 30 after beating you down with a board for Pirates is insane. Yes. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. There's just so much reach. And I don't know as a control deck how you plan for it. All right, they can coin out a weapon, so I have to be a little bit careful about when I play my toy boat. This is perfect. Let's get this going. I wouldn't mind a Sword Shiner next turn. If not, we can do toy boat, distributor. I might not swing. Sword Shiner is such a broken card. So Sword Shiner is like, I have to go back and look at what I thought about Sword Shiner when it came out as a card. I'm sure I was not complimentary of it. It has totally flipped my opinion. Okay. I am, in fact, going to kill this 2-1, this 1-2, because I don't want them buffing anything. I can swing in Sword Shiner again if I want to, or I can think about giving something Wind Fury and start cold-blooding now. So I think I'm always swinging first anyway. Let's see where we're at.
Here we go.
That's a Pyroblast.
An ocean breeze puts the mind at ease.
Okay, and here's what I'm talking about. This probably sticks around. So I could cold-blood it again.
I cannot wait to read these
He's got to pop off this turn.
texts. I cannot read them.
He can't tank the patches with his face unless he plays something to protect his face. Hi, Daddy. Was teaching someone to play Control against combo, so I'm late. Fair enough. Do you think you can go 1 Trickster since you draw a lot? I have no idea. Copper cooked this thing, and I'm not changing a fucking card. I think this might be... I think this has potential to be the best deck in Hearthstone. In Wild Hearthstone. Unironically. I think we say Nazmani because it's always Nazmani, and that's like probably the correct answer, and I'm probably full of shit, but like I rate this deck very highly, in my opinion. Because it's kind of broken. I mean, it doesn't matter. Everything I do doesn't matter. Just how efficient and how slick it is, like, my gut tells me it's really fast, and it's really slick, and it's really fucking good. Nazmani's broken. Like, Nazmani is so broken that I think that if you nerfed Nazmani, you have a discussion about whether or not this or Dungar is better, and I feel like this kicks the shit out of Dungar, so I don't know. I'm not saying that it is the best deck. I'm just saying, like, you start having a conversation about how good this deck is. That's the vibes I get from it. You never seen Osmani? It really doesn't filter down. I think people are intimidated by the combo. It's not hard. I don't think Nazmani is hard at all. Do you really need 2 tricksters? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you don't. Maybe you could just cut the tricksters and you could cut the maybe you cut the trickster package and you cut the Saladrisil and you put in like a... I thought about this. What if we put in prize plunderers and cut Saladrisil and cut tricksters and played like a good neutral enemy, a good neutral minion like Okani or something like that in the middle, or Lotheb? I don't know. Maybe. Deck's just an aggro deck with multiple burst combos. Like, I think you don't cut the tricksters in Saladrisil because I'm sure there are matchups where those actually matter. You had Potion of Poly and Objection and opening hand. Holy fuck. I love Nay Nay and King Lane. That is fun, Scarlet. I just think it's such a good... I think it's just such a good deck. I haven't had a deck that I was so convinced was good in a long time. Like, I liked Burnlock. I liked Burnlock and was confident that Burnlock was a real deck. But I wasn't confident that Burnlock was like a real top tier deck, if that makes sense. Yeah, you can afford to run it for sure. I'm going to keep Hose and Roughhouser because I'm on the coin. Big believer of keeping Hose and Roughhouser on the coin. Unfortunately, you do draw passes. Passage. Okay, opponent's greedy as fuck. Sounds good.
I see you've brought guests.
I think I'm going to play Hosen on 3. I don't think they can kill all of these. I think I'm going to swing and have a whole lot of shit. I'm so happy the deck doesn't die on the spot if you don't get a boat. Yes, exactly. And that's been my problem with dupes Pirates forever. Has been like, it felt very feast or famine. You either get boat or you do not get boat. And if you do not get boat, you fucking died. Chad, if they're spending their turn 3 pinging down a Jolly Roger, I'm kind of okay with that. I'm mega okay with that. Okay, that's fine too. Same deal. If they're spending a turn pinging off a 2/2, I'm okay with that. Next turn's probably Sword Shiner and Patches. Yeah, I mean, I this is still a good card, right? Like, the combo's just solid. Sure. I can knock that out. Okay, I've got a board of 3/3s. Can swing again. You like dig for treasure? Oh, this is slick from the opponent. I might not recover from this financially. I may not... Whoa. I don't know if I like that one, Zeph. I don't know if I like that one, Zeph. Reno? Oh, that kind of ends our career. That kind of ends our career, chat. Let's see. How much will do I have to stay in this deck, in this game, versus trying to... Okay, if this was a tournament... If this was a tournament, I would probably stick this out. But I'm trying to climb as fast as possible, so I think I'm going to go next and try to find a more winnable game. I'm gonna run an add to real quick. Yeah, this is the kind of, yeah, 100%. I think I would stick it out if I wasn't trying to climb fast. And I can find a faster match. They're not going to kill me forever. I may ultimately not kill them. If I top deck Trickster, I would have absolutely stayed in the game. I did not top deck Trickster. I top decked nothing, so I was just like, whatever. If that makes sense. Some people get very sensitive about when I concede. That I concede too early. I probably do concede too early. Fake flare? Shmoopy Unk, what's up? What is Shmoopy Unk, Sean? Sean, how have you liked the Naga DH? How have you liked Naga DH? What have you been up to with that? I'm on the coin, and it's against DK. I might wait a turn. Alright, they're like a slow DK. I'm going to choose to coin out a boat. I just got my second boat. I'm going to choose to coin out a boat. And if they can clear this, good for them. If they can't clear it, I'm just going to... if they can clear it, I just dagger up. If they cannot clear it, okay, that's fine. So I'm going to dagger up. Next turn, I'm going to go boom and boom. Fucking loved it. Play 50 and what about 30? I'll take it. Oh, fuck yeah, that's awesome. Like I said, I think you always want to have a weapon up with this deck. I think you always want a weapon on 2. We're going to draw a shitload of cards next turn. Sure. Okay, so it's rainbow. We're going to lose our boat. I don't think I care. We get our Kingslayer. Hardly know her. And we have our deckhand. Pretty pog. Get the swing in. Go from there. It's just going to heal anyway. Arena's the most toxic format ever. Just discover as many dark gifts as possible. I should have, by the way, I should have swung into the 3/3. He's probably going to... Oh, okay. Oh, well, there goes everything. All right, that's fine. That goes all your shit, too. I'm okay with this. This is a fine trade as far as I'm concerned.
Here we go. Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
Probably Sword Shiner and swing again. Whoever brewed it, somebody cooked. So, Sean, what that was... Wait, are these legendary? No. So, Sean, that was Triple If's old list that I took and added... I just added Broxor to it. It wasn't even a complicated cook. I'm not even going to pretend that I, somehow, did some sort of, magic hoodoo or voodoo. That was just my thinking. It's just what if this? Oh, that's brutal for me. Yeah, DK, okay, so this is where, people are always like, DK and Wild, and, they talk shit about it, but, this matchup is, unwinnable. From my perspective. This matchup is fucking unwinnable.
My turn. There be no treasure 6 feet under.
They have too many tools. It's too difficult for me to get through it.
Rise, me hearties.
I probably should have swung in there. DK and Wild, lol, quack. Yeah, see, it's got too many control tools to just shit on. Look at this. Guys, I'm not winning this. I'm not... I needed the Garona if I was going to win. I'm not winning this. I'm not winning this game. I don't believe. It's just not happening. It's just not happening. It's gonna it's like, guys. Come on. That was a value frosted. It was so good. It was so good. Beta Energy, are you... Okay, I piss pants. I'm going to give you one more timeout, and you're going to change your tone, or I'm just going to fucking ban you. You're not going to troll me. I won't fucking put up with it. I don't think it's funny. Yes, exactly. DK is popping when you run into the aggro matchups. What does the Fabled 4-mana card do? If the opponent... Okay, so the whole package is the weapons, which draw... The weapons, which draw legendary cards for you and the opponent every time you swing. And if they're holding King Lane, which is a legendary card that gets shuffled into their deck, when you nuke, when it's in their hand and you play Garona, it cuts their health in half. I'm going to keep the toy boat. Like, there they had an answer immediately for the toy boat. I had to try and hope that coining out the toy boat ended it. Especially because I had to. So, like, my 3/3 King Lane goes into their deck. And in theory, I make them draw it with Kingslayer. I don't always. I actually really like the design. Squid mode, got it.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Give me a 1-drop pirate, fucking please. That's not the one I wanted. You piece of shit. Unlucky. Imagine you could draw the Kingslayers without putting bad cards in your deck. Isn't that funny? I think that's a good sign that the Fableds are in a good place. If that's the kind of discussion that we're talking about. I'm not going to swing this turn. I don't want to give them Raza. I don't know if that's a good reason not to swing, but that's the reason I'm going to give. Is this Rogue from the report? Yep. This is the Rogue. This is the one. She's the one. She's the one. Okay. They have two different? They have two different ones? Did I see that correctly?
My turn.
Okay. 28 card deck is cool, crack. It is. Oh, Loran, I think Warrior 8's so good this expansion, and then what's really cool is the Warrior cards all feel like Warrior cards. All right, for 4, he's gonna get like Shadow Word. He's not gonna get a card that he wants to cast. He's gonna get like Shadow Word, which is gonna blow up my boat and my patches, but I don't think I give a shit. Pause champ. I like the idea of tagging them now for a shitload. Let's do it now. Okay. I can rip Garona just for the lols and try. That's a lot of damage, chat. I didn't swing because I don't want to give them... Are you poofing? Sure. I can gamble on King Lane. Why doesn't Hook Tusk fit in here? I think you could fit in Hook Tusk. I think the whole inspiration is we're doing Swift Scale Trickster and Saladrisil more regularly. Let's see. Lethal? I don't want to draw them Reno, which is the whole reason why I'm being paranoid. We have lethal next turn if we didn't draw them Reno. I guess you could do like a Hook Tusk top end. I'm not convinced that this is the nuts. It's just, this is inspired by the Reno aggro rogue, which high rolls the Swift Scale Trickster into Saladrisil, and then does a burst combo with Deckhand. Alright, no longer with lethal. If we're forced to... What? If we are forced to say we're in a combo, aggro, or slop meta, what would you say? I think it's a combo meta. I think. Alright, we have lethal. Pretty sure. Alright.
Let's muddy the waters.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
You can fuck off. One off. Unlucky. No lethal! Quack! Yeah. So maybe I should have just done Sword Shiner. So he can poof these, but he needs a way to get there. Was it still lethal? Did I miss it, Alikas, or no? Was Sword Shiner lethal? Corrupting it? I wasn't convinced. I thought I had to play the deal 5. Ceiling 1, we had 3. You didn't. Okay. I still don't... No, I still don't think so. Because I couldn't play the 5. You didn't. We couldn't deal the 5, which is why I didn't do it. I do think there are some interesting decisions, too, about whether or not we want to swing the Kingslayers. Wait, how is Saladrisil corrupted? The Swift Scale Trickster makes your next spell cost 0. So we made a spell cost 0. Opponent's just having a tantrum. We made a spell cost 0, and then we played a 1-mana card, which made my 0-cost spell corrupted. Are you dumb? I mean, that's not for my decision to make. Is Exile Shadow Priest okay? Yeah, I think it's okay. I think it's okay. I haven't heard great things from the people that play it regularly, but like I think it's an okay deck. I think specifically Acorn Oil, if the meta that you're playing in right now at the rank that you are at, you can probably clean up with it. It's dynamic cost. Yep, dynamic cost. Yep. I miss New Raza. I do too. What are we tonight? We're 7-3, plus the 2-1 off stream, so we're 9-4. Pretty good win rate, especially for 9x. Hopefully he comes back in some form. I don't know. I think they're scared of him. I think they're really scared of him. What's going on, Scalifire? If I didn't say hello. Double Cold Blood, what the fuck did extreme damage? Yeah. And you could do triple Cold Blood. Remember, you can tutor your Shadow of Demise and do triple Cold Blood. What's going on, Egg? Do you think they revert Raza when they leave Standard? I don't know. Because, like, in Wild, it's a lot easier to go infinite and just spam infinite, like, animation cheats, new Raza bullshit. I don't... They might not. They might see it as a headache and just not. Which is super disappointing, but I think that might be the reality of where we're at. Put together as Razadier face lock? What beast are you corrupting it with? There's like no beast that actually makes sense though.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
Blizzard hates when cards are good? That's not true. But the devs do believe in, like, you know, I'm not going to swing because I'm going to swing with the Jolly Roger and the Toy Boat next turn. We're going to have a shitload of draw. And by a shitload of draw, we're going to draw 2 cards. 2 cards. Look at us go. Wild nerfs and reverts are always random. It's best not to expect anything. Yeah, and I've been given, like, I don't know. I've heard mixed things about what this revert, what we should be able to expect for this this next revert cycle. Not from the creator program, because that would be leaking. I'm not, like, straight up not talking about from the creator program. Just from, like, people in general being pessimistic at what the decision making could be. You play it with beasts, yes. And you copy... You play it with beasts and you copy with philosophy. That sounds terrible. That sounds like an awful thing to do. Why would anybody do that to anybody? Okay, I'm going to play this guy. Because I want the little guys that come out. The little shitters that come out. Hey, Hosen. Sup, buddy? Am I supposed to tag them for 3 right now? Probably not. I might want to tag them for 7 next turn, though.
I cannot wait.
That sounds greedy as shit. Rotekken. I'm glad you're having fun, but it sounds greedy as fuck. I think it's morally correct to Sailboat Captain South Sea Deckhand next turn. I'm assuming this board is gone. If the board's not gone, then I think we talk about Hosen. I ran into someone playing 40 Astral. I do not believe in 40 Astral. Wild Cyber's like, I can't believe they didn't nerf biggest problem card in the format, Shutterwalk. Well, that's because they're all fucking Greed Lords. When you're a Greed Lord, your biggest problem in life is other greedy fuckers. Alright. I'm not doing the deckhand play because I need to swing. I need to see what else I can get. Like, that should shock no one that, like, the wild subreddit is like, oh my god! I can't believe. Alright, hot take. Hot take. I'm actually supposed to dagger up there. I need a weapon. I need something up for the South Sea. I ran into someone playing Reno Astral. Were they playing my list in the Fane? Were you aware I made a list? It's like... Oh no, we're dead. We fucking died. The lifesteal just ends it. We have no hope. Not as greedy as multi-Therazane? Well, yes. 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 Okay. That's like saying, well, that's not as dumb. Well, listen. Yes. Jumping in front of a... Yes. Jumping in front of a moving shopping cart is dumb, but it's not as dumb as eating paid chips. Did you really cook Reno Astral? I fucking did. Exclamation point YouTube. Go check it out. The problem, Nafane, is you can't run... I ran mine with 2 copies of Astral Communion. So I call it Reno, right? Like, it's not really Reno. Astler not even getting nerfed. It's literally killing the format. Oh my god. Come on. Give me a fucking break. They full capped, so they're confident. I don't hate Reno decks. I hate Reno players because they're all greedy fucks. Uriel, you changed your account name. Alright, dagger next turn. You put one in the ET... No, Nafane. Nafane, you're trolling. Not paper thin, it's carton thin? Okay, well, that's good. I swear, to nerf Astalor, they must be standard players. Get crushed, you got it. Nom, 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 nom. Okay, neat. Okay, and we can corrupt Saladrasil. This is, like, insane. Everything's all coming up roses for us, chat. We might have a lethal with South. Here's the thing. I don't do the math. I just see Sailboat Captain, and I'm like, can I have lethal? Is that possible? The answer is yes. Yes, it's possible. It's possible as fuck. So we're always going to coin first next turn. Swift Scale, Fillet Fighter, Saladrasil can come down. What card shouldn't be revered from these last 3 sets? Great question. I'd have to sit down and think about it. This is not the sort of thing I usually think about, if I'm completely honest. I hate thinking. Chat, I'm having impure thoughts about not corrupting Saladrasil. Ziliax is a must revert? I don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't revert Zarimi. That's a good one. Okay. If they had played nothing. Okay, if they had played nothing. Wait. Do I have lethal? This represents 10? I think we just do it now. I could have swung first. We put them to 5. Yeah, I should have swung first. Okay. We put them to 5. So we have 8 cards in hand. We can coin, Swift Scale, Fillet Fighter, Saladrasil, deal 5, we win. They need brutes and lifesteal, basically.
Anyone order a ghoul to the face?
My hand is
Okay. Don't care. Not convinced I give a shit? Okay. Now I'm convinced I give a shit.
My hand is too full.
Let's muddy the waters.
I like my odds.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
Oh, I have perfect odds. It's always lethal. Easy. Does Il'gynoth DH still exist? You can absolutely play it. I'm not going to tell you it's a meta player. You can absolutely play it. In fact, it's supposed to be better into aggro. I don't know how it deals with Astral Communion, though, because like it kind of needs a little bit of time to set up. And the thing about Astral Communion is if Astral Communion pops off early, it gives you no time. All right, we've already heard this once. We went full circle, chat. We went full circle. To play deal with Astral Communion, you play the goat deck Treants. I should do a Treant Druid guide. I think I got enough from Galatay. I could probably do that. Fillet Fighter into Quick Pick into Sword Shiner. Is this the perfect fucking curve? You've never seen me play a deck more than once in a row? You have not seen many streams then. There's plenty of streams where I try hard and I play many decks. Oh, the song request was okay. Song request was fine. Hey, you know what? Mostly for girls.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
You want Mostly for Girls? This is one of my favorite albums ever. Let's listen to some Beach Bunny chat. I love this album. And if you don't love this album, fuck you. Tree and Druid, low-key great in this meta. Tree and Druid has very good stats at a very low sample size. I am not going to shit on Tree and Druid, just nobody plays it. Which doesn't mean that it's not good, it's just nobody plays it. You know what I mean? They're gambling that they find... No, they have it. They kept it. Okay, they did find it. They didn't lose very much either. Oh, they lost King Lane. Holy fuck. I'm in trouble. I'm in danger. Ooh, we have the Swift Stare. Okay, hold on. Let cook. We might get there, chat. 1, 2. A&R is the one thing that ends our game. I think I can bust through a beetle. I think I can bust through a beetle. I think I can beat a lot of other things. I don't know if I can beat Okay, it's a choice. Shallow can buy us some time. It can. It can. Do I gamble that I draw another 1-drop pirate? There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 other 1-drop pirates in my deck of 19. So roughly one third of my deck. It's worth the gamble because I'm drawing multiple cards. I don't think I play a second 1-drop pirate though. Okay. Lane's gone, so this is useless. No taunt, no heal. No taunt, no heal, and I can win, I think. Sure. Neat. Do I have lethal? Six? I can deal 12? No. Okay.
Let's muddy the waters.
Pirates away!
This is fine. This is for if there's like a particularly annoying taunt.
This must be the way.
A&R I leave. A&R I leave. Okay. Wait. Do they heal? Or do they refresh? Pause, champ? We could still win. If they don't value the 2-2, we win. Oh, fuck. Can I still beat this? Yes. Hold. What the fuck are they doing? I don't know. No. Fuck. I think I lose. Okay, we're gonna try. We're gonna try.
puts the mind at ease.
Hold. Wish you could bounce Garona. I mean, they already discarded the king lane, so it doesn't matter that much. Okay, I can leave. I mean, if you get a high roll, but I mean, Astro can high roll anybody. All right, I gotta run an ad real quick. Eight and 5, so we're 10 and 6. Less convincing. Less convincing, but we're running into more control that I'm expecting. More weird control, I should say. What's the difference between 9x or 10x or 8x? 10x are players that have hit legend already. I'm going to keep the Hosen Roughhouser. I don't know about the Cold Blood. I don't think I keep the Cold Blood. I want to coin the Hosen. Do I just full keep this? This is a turn 4 play. This is my turn 2 play. I have no turn 3 play, so I'm going to chuck it. I think we always coin the Hosen. There's my turn 2 play, Nutty. Or there's another play I can do. Okay, it looks like Reno Lock? I haven't seen a Reno Lock in fucking forever. 10x players hit Legend, or did the MMR equivalent of hitting Legend the month previously. I'm not convinced I wasn't supposed to coin Kingslayer and Treasure Distributor there. 8x is like you got to Diamond 10 and stopped. 9x is like you got to Diamond 5 and stopped.
No one will take me.
Sure. Go for it, man. I like the idea of buffing the Treasure Distributor. Sailboat Captain on another Sailboat Captain might be pretty good. MMR equivalent of Legend, you can beat enough people so solidly that you don't hit Legend, but you still earn 10x. Same with 11x. You could not hit Legend and still get 11x because you hit the funny number that is equivalent to 11x. MMR-wise. Rank actually doesn't totally matter. If you hit a specific rank, it automatically qualifies you, but you aren't necessarily required to hit that rank. Yeah. Played Possess Aeromancer in Standard for a time with Ship Warlock, looking for an alternative. I have no idea. I have no fucking clue. Standard is completely alien to me. Well, it's not alien to me, because there's not enough Protoss shit, but, like, you get the idea. So, Jay, what I'm doing right now... What I'm doing right now is I am playing 9x, which is like I'm playing against people who basically stopped at Diamond 5. Functionally. Can Rotenkin look at this chat? Yeah, it should be on the screen. If he's looking at me and he sees the chat displayed, yeah, it should. evening, Schmoopster, Schmooperino, Schmoopmeister. What's going on? Zakad Uta? Zakad Uta? There we go. I don't know. The second beer's hitting, chat. I'm here. See? They can read. Acorn oil, go for it.
Valera versus Jane.
Kamenas. We're like the only ones that know that joke. It's sad. Pretty sure. Let's get something else, like Kingslayers. Why you're not legend yet? Are you throwing for content? Yes. Yes, exactly. I can't believe he's from Utah. What an unfortunate soul. I don't know if that's true. Can't confirm or deny. Zakad, are you from Utah? Are you a Utah enjoyer? Is a Mormon among us? Well, I'm daggering on 2 for fucking sure, chat. Or I'm going to Kingslayer, or I'm going to quick pick. I'm going to do one of those things. Speaking of aliens, uh-oh. Among Us? Very good. Alright, chat's full paranoia. This feels bad. Alright, no Flame Ward trigger. Alright, sounds good. There we go. I didn't mean to get political. I was just curious. Is it possible trying to play this deck too fast? Seems like I'm drawing Horde or getting blown out of the water. Play too fast? I don't know. I don't know if you can play it too fast. Okay, that tells me if they're running a Flame Ward, that tells me it's probably Reno. Plitter, are we talking oatmeal? Yes, exactly. Oh God, do people have militant opinions on oatmeal? Man, my first drink is running way too hard. Too damn. Yes. What are you? Are you curator? I hardly know her. I'm gonna proc this with the Saladrasil with the little guy. Do I want to do the spells now? No, I don't think I do. What the fuck is oatmeal? Oh, got you. Got you. Got you. Alright, what if... Ooh. Can I pop their block right now? This is 10 damage. Plus 5. I think I'm supposed to do it whether I'm supposed to do it or not. I almost played the wrong spell, chat. You ignore me. I don't want to stack it too much on one minion, because then you start looking at... Okay, well, we popped a block. That's pretty neat. From the Legion Remix? Enjoy the Legion Remix. I never played WoW. Chat, I didn't play WoW because I knew that if I played WoW, my life would be over. Wait, no. No. You can't kill everything. You can kill some things, but you can't kill everything. The elusive on this thing is crazy right now. Legit only played WoW for the Leadrin portrait? You and many other people. 5 ways to tell me you're a lesbian without saying you're a lesbian. I played WoW for only the Leadrin portrait. Not hating, by the way. Just saying. My dad played WoW, so I played WoW. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's cool. I'm playing N60. I'm playing Smash Brothers 64 with Schmoopy right now. Pretty regularly. He's getting pretty intense. He can beat me sometimes on like stock 5. Brother, I'm a man. All right. Well, listen. You're thirsting after the wrong portrait then. I can't tell.
Get stabbing or get going. Watch your...
There's somebody who frequents chat who's who's a wild personality named Cara Dorable. And one time Cara Dorable's like, dude. One time Cara Dorable's like, dude, I'm the king of DK. And I'm like, king? I thought you were a chick. The fuck you mean you're straight? You're in my chat and you're straight? This is insane. Oh my god, they're gonna get a Kingslayer. I'm dead. I know, my bad. No, it's all good. I don't give a shit. Dude, I don't care what people do. I really don't. It's none of my business. Sure, we can tell if you're a lesbian, but not if you're a man? Right. I can tell that you're... Listen. I can tell that you're... I can tell that you're an egg that hasn't cracked yet. That's the gaydar that my chat has given me. Oh my god, they use signature patches, chat. They're a criminal. My chat are like, Schmoopy, you drive a Subaru? Alright, there you go. She, her, you got it. No. Pronouns are important. Pronouns are important. Acorn Oil, you gotta realize I come from, this is all very new to me, and I come from a generation where, like, man, I come from a generation where some of the stuff that we said was, like, not okay, but, like, you just grew up around it, and then, like, all of a sudden it's like, yeah, this is probably, we shouldn't have been doing this. So I have habits I have to break. I'm gonna hit 37 soon, chat. That's cheating. They played coins. Oh, ew. That's pretty dirty, actually. Slur, quack. Yeah. An egg that hasn't cracked is the funniest thing. I mean, listen, I'm just telling you. I'm trying to channel my community. They're Reno, right? They're probably Reno. They haven't seen my other two cards. Yeah, I'm okay with this. So they trade with their Zeph into my Jolly Roger? I don't think I care. Pronouns were liberals. I mean, we didn't even care about... we didn't care about pronouns. Dude, we were calling each other... We were calling people gay just like offhandedly. Just like as like a thing. You just did. We didn't think anything of it. It wasn't right, but like that was how it was. So retraining and like, you know, thinking about, for me it's like how much effort. Here's the big thing for me about like political correctness. How much effort do you want to put in to be polite to somebody? It all comes down to how polite do you really want to be. And people who don't want to be polite are like actively choose not to be. We're getting into oatmeal character? Yeah, I guess. I should stop. I've been drinking. But I don't know. That's the thing that's always bothered me. Is like, I don't know. If somebody wants to be known as she, her, that's not... You're just being polite. It's not a big deal. You're just being polite. And some people just don't want to be polite. I don't quite get that. I don't quite get that. I want to draw again because I don't have a 1-drop to corrupt the Soladrisil yet. So I want to swing one more time with my quick pick to hopefully top deck one. Otherwise, I have to come up with some other shit to do, and I don't know what that's going to be. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I don't know. There's usually deeper psychological reasons, I feel like, Haunter. People feeling marginalized. People feeling like... people feeling unheard. Like, I think there's good reasons for it. Sometimes. I say good reasons. I'm saying, like, there's logical reasons. Hearthstone gamer. Hearthstone moments, yeah.
There be no treasure 6 feet under.
I don't know.
I'll be ready for them.
Throwing cold blood on it? Oh, web of deception, sure. The neat part is... Give me a 1-drop, please. Please give me a 1-drop. I'll even take a... Okay, yeah, great, perfect. Perfect. Let's do this. Let's send you elsewhere.
Here we go.
Okay. I'll hold here. Yeah, you would totally have to find a way to make a Highlander Rogue specific card not bounceable. That's like the hardest thing I think about designing Rogue is like, how do you design Rogue where it doesn't get abused somehow? And I hate that word, but like, you know, we're using a card normally. We're abusing it. Like, that's not what I mean. I'm not swinging. I don't want to have to pay the mana tax. These are 2 pirates that could stick. We've got double sailboat captain. I don't mind even using 1 sailboat captain. I don't even mind using one of these fuckers. Just dropping them down. No, it's 100% why Garona steals lane, destroys lane. No, Acorn Oil, I think they thought about that. I don't know if it's Jover or this is game winning. I think we won. We have 2 deck hands in deck that we are very, very, very likely to draw. And we're working with enough mana that I feel comfortable swinging, dropping a deck hand, and then throwing a bunch of buffs on it and sailboating it. So we can even dig for deck hand a certain amount. We can even re-dagger and probably still have lethal. In fact, I'm sure that we do. Chad, the amount that I don't do math and I just play on vibes is absolutely insane. Oh, we win. Look at this go. Look at us go. Hey, look, there's our deckhand too. Okay, so we can do the funny play. This is so much damage, chat. Yeah. We're never going to play it, but... Cool. I think the dupes version is better than the Reno version solely because that play becomes so much more consistent. Noticeably consistent, too. Noticeably consistent. Steaming hot take, the Reno version's mid. That you're right, Hunter. Yeah, but you're literally never going to be rich with this version. You're never rich with the aggro version either.
Valera versus Gul'dan. Know the true essence of fear.
Watch your back.
This hand is nuts. I find myself tempoing Reno and shadow stepping it to make it more consistent. Oh, I mean, the Reno control version, like the XL version, is different. Oh, Zeph, yes. Oh, you always, yes. You 1000% tempo, Zeph. Chat, this hand is insane. So they're probably Seedlock. They kept the leftmost card. If it wasn't for Jet Tracker, I wouldn't even notice. No, those are pirates, quack. Very good, Elikas. Thank you. Thank you. You did it.
I can't do that.
Holy curbstone? We're curving. We're fucking curving, chat. Insane curve. Curve me, dude. That sounds way dirtier than it should. Alright, playing the Sword Shiner next turn so that we have infinite draw. Like, Sword Shiner quick pick is fantastic technology. No, 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 no. Oh, rat fucker. Literally. Alright. I have to make this trade, and it hurts. Now, do I do this? Do I do this? Do I do this and this and this? Do I make this, like, all in? If they're playing rat, there's a very good chance they don't have an answer in their hand right now.
There be no treasure 6 feet under. Loaded up. Rise, me hearties.
Unlucky. The file soft wins are the best feeling. I can't. I'm in a spot. Oh, they top decked the file. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's what it is. Second rat's gonna be brutal. I can still win this though. I still have a deck hand. I still have another Cold Blood. I technically have 2 Cold Bloods in my deck. I have Swiftscale Saladrisil. This doesn't feel the same as... oh, that's a little bit spooky. Okay, second rat's going to be brutal. Second rat's going to pull my Sword Shiner, and I'm kind of GG's. They kind of nuked our perfect curve, chat. Yeah, you always rat. Do this. Might have to leave. What if they had pulled the Jolly Roger with the rat? If they had pulled the Jolly, and I'm drawing dead, and they're showing 16 damage, I can't come back from this one. If they had pulled the Jolly Roger, I think I win. Playing a round defile probably loses you more games than it wins. I don't know if that is true. I don't know if that is true. This is a beat. It's not unplayable if... I don't think it's unplayable if you replace the Swiftscale package with the Hook Tusk package. I don't think that's the craziest thing in the world. Put in a couple of... you put in... Well, okay. You put in Hook Tusk and... oh, they love me. That's nice. Put in Hook Tusk and 2 Shadow Steps. I think that's fine. You could do that. Do that and report back. Tell me how it goes. These cards do not feel as impactful as the rest of the deck. I think the rest of the deck is fucking humming. Okay, if I play Kingslayers... Okay, hot take, chat. I don't want to play these. It's Big Shaman. If it's Big Shaman, I want the guy to stay in there. We love you too, Dad. Thanks, Elemental. Oh, shucks. Do you ever go Secret Passage? I don't think so. I think we have too many 3s. I think we have... If we had... Oh. Never mind. Never mind. I've been outflanked, chat. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's too many 3s. Garona's a 4. This is a 4. Like, I think it's just a little too heavy. Fucking Pirate Shaman? Yeah, it's alright. Cookie? I hardly know her. To be fair, that's unusual. That is unusual. I felt pretty confident that it wasn't. Wasn't that? Oh my god, stop it. Chat, fucking scammed. Rat fuckers. Alright. Nothing with taunt, please. Oh my god. I fucking can't. I can't. All right, we're getting scammed. Is this Copper's Pirate Shaman? It might be. This guy's a legend. That Pirate Shaman looked terrible. The algorithm is strong with this one. Pirate Shaman has been a thing. It was a thing. It was a thing when, like, we had, like, Sigil. We don't have Sigil anymore, man. We don't have Sigil anymore. It's not a thing anymore. I would not have gotten rid of that. High key, I would not have gotten rid of that. They feel pretty confident.
Sit down and I'll set it up.
Okay. Early Muradin Shaman decks? I mean, kind of. The thing is, Muradin doesn't look good. That's the problem. That is a tax on you, sir. I am okay with that. Muradin looks like ass. That's the problem. Which, honestly, I blame standard deck builders more than anything else. There's no way that card is ass. Somebody's fucking up. I blame standard deck builders, personally.
Rise, me hearties! Rise, me hearties! Package tight for treasure transport. Pirates away!
Alright, we drew all our cards, chat. We swung the board back. We drew all our cards. We did some silly shit. What's going on, Blue Train? I don't think they can kill. They can clear everything. Muradin's doing. Last I checked, last I heard, Muradin was like. Muradin was looking like a cut to standard players. Which again sounds mental, but like. What it is, man. Letting Cookie die might have lost him the game. It might have. That was weird to me. Cookie was housing me. Whoa. That is a significant amount of disrespect. Alright, we get to do a case study, chat. How much damage is too much damage? Holy cow. Okay. I bet they had no idea that that could happen. All right, gotta run an ad. Opponent loved me too much? Way too much. Do you basically have to guess when you have King Lane in hand? No. If you have Kingslayers, I mean, like, you have to make an educated guess. Depends on how often you've swung with your Kingslayers and what kind of deck you're up against. If you're up against a deck that's like all commons and rares, you know pretty quickly when they have King Lane and when they don't. Otherwise, yeah, you're taking some gambles. I bet literally no one would have any idea they were not familiar with the deck. Like, yeah, you stick a single minion. That's the thing about this deck that is, like, so attractive to me is, like, you stick a single minion and it's lethal. That's the kind of deck that's a nightmare to play control against. Aviana or Dios get disrupted? Oh, I disagree because you just like gain enough mana that you don't need Aviana or Dios. You just have like, you know, Bran. Conductivity Jive Insect is so dope. It's really dope. It's really dope when you pull it off. Dude, I think I gave that guy nightmares. He's going to kill every single pirate from now until forever.
Valir versus Tess.
Get stabbing, I'll get going. Watch your back.
I think I'm always weaponing on 2, so I'm going to always Sword Shiner. You still had more damage? Yeah, I could have swung my weapon. You're finally joining THL. The season is starting. The teams are set. However, I think you can register as a sub.
There be no treasure.
For sure. All right. My opener stronger. So they trade their Jolly Roger in, or they trade their weapon in. I'm okay with that. Because of Swift Scale Saladrisil? Oh, yeah. Yeah, exactly. I still had shit to do.
Rise, me hearties.
Here we go.
Keep it classic. Take it easy, Row 10. Thank you for coming around. You missed 3 attack. That's not optimal BM value. That is true, but I don't BM often. I try not to BM. I BM people when I feel like they deserve getting BM'd. I don't BM just to BM. Well, if you guys want to join THL, I have to encourage you to do so because it's not going to be around forever. We've already found ourselves in a scenario. I wonder if I'm supposed to coin. No, they're Reno. They have more legendaries than I do. I should Trickster, coin, Saladrisil, do the treasure distributor play. Did I miss lethal before? You know me, I don't give a shit either way. But did I miss lethal earlier? I didn't think I did. I could tag my opponent for a shitload of damage. Are you telling me that THL is getting shot in the back of the head by Blizzard? No, THL is getting shot in the back of the head by people not wanting to play THL. It's really stressful. It's really, really stressful. I mean, in general? Oh, okay. Quack. Blizzard doesn't do anything. Blizzard has actually given its permission for THL to do the THL thing. So they had the King Lane. I think playing King Lane is dumb. What's the secret sauce to getting in the Discord? Have you tried typing !! Discord? Just saying.
Give me that. Not what I want.
Neat. Okay. I think this is the weakness of the Reno list versus my list.
Let's muddy the
I get to do this.
on treasure transport. And deadly.
Here we go. I'm falling back.
How about a ! Song request? I mean, you can use the thing. Yeah, I don't know. I feel mega favored in the quote-unquote mirror when it's Reno. When it's Reno, I feel like I kick the shit out of them. Big time. When I'm playing against the Reno deck, I feel like they're trying to do what I'm doing, but I can do it easier than they can do it. If that makes sense. It feels like they have cute things like Zeph, and they have some things they can bounce around that are annoying to me. But I can kind of like, I don't know. Respawn to LOL with a 5-stream streak. Nice job, Respawn to LOL. Thank you for joining. Appreciate it. Let's see how far we can get tonight. Kiss from Tinyfin? Sure thing. Yes, quite poggers. Quite poggers, indeed, indeed. Indubitably. You got a little smooch from Tinyfin. Tiny little peck. Tiny little peck from Tiny. Oh, Cybers bullied us earlier. Oh, wait, no, that was... Whoa. That was ancient history. No, if there's not enough interest in the Wild THL, people won't play Wild THL. They just won't get run. Honestly, I did not expect Wild THL to run this season. People were not. People kind of came out of the woodwork to fill in the numbers. So if you want Wild THL to exist, you got to sign up. Arena version is clunky for no reason. I think the vision is there. I think it's cool. I get why it exists. Have I DC'd? I'm going to restart. Because I think this is taking too long. Texted me to invite me to THL and I never heard from him. I mean, he's not. He probably got the numbers and stopped recruiting. How long have I been playing THL? I haven't played THL for like a year. I haven't played THL for like a year. When was the last expansion I played THL? I was in it for like 6 or 7 seasons. Like I was in it for a while. I just got burned out. Like I think I'd play THL, but like I don't. I felt like by the time I was done on my THL team, I felt like I was the one that was like actively recruiting and captaining and doing strategy and finding people decks and like that wasn't happening from a captain standpoint, so I was just burned out. And that's the thing, Elemental, people will get a scouting report on you and say, okay, we're just gonna ban her egg warlock, or we're gonna say, okay, we're gonna play against Elemental's egg warlock and we're gonna bring a counter lineup. So like you really do need to be able to be pretty flexible. Ooh, what do I get for silver? Ooh, what do I get for this? Ooh, what do I get for this? Ooh, what do I get for gold 5? Ooh, what do I get for platinum? Ooh, okay. Chat, they throw so much free shit at you, it's insane. Especially when you first start out. When you first start out, you get so much stuff. It's insane. Look at this. Look at this. Look what I have to crack later. I haven't even used all my gold to go like 10 packs deep on anything. You have so much in the beginning. You got so much stuff when you updated. Yeah, they're trying to bring you like up to speed so that you don't feel like you missed too much. they want you to miss a little bit, right? They want you to feel a little bit of FOMO that you didn't get everything, but they don't want you to feel like you were so far behind that you just dropped the game entirely. I think they have a really good philosophy. It was too overwhelming. Yeah, I bet. What's general chat in THL Discord? I assume it's just general chat. There's like a free agent thing though, Acorn Oil. You're if you want to play THL and you want to get hopped in, you hooked in. You register as a free agent, and you mention that you want to be a free agent for the Wild series, and that's how people end up finding you and recruiting you. That's how like board members notice or poke NHL notices and then start shuffling you towards a team. I don't know. Wild is weird too because there's so many odd personalities. As a community, we're rather neurodivergent. So like getting a bunch of Wild players together and like organizing themselves is kind of hard. It's like herding cats. But some of those cats don't like playing duplicates, and some of those cats think like combo is immoral. And some of those cats like only play aggro. And some of those cats don't check Discord for like weeks at a time. So like it gets a little difficult. You should play THL on stream? I used to sometimes. Stop attacking me. I'm not attacking you, Blue Train. Blue Train, I'm describing myself. Holy fuck. Our MMR is too strong, chat. Our MMR is too strong. We're not allowed to find games anymore. TLDR, cats are adorable assholes, I suppose. Oh my god. I saw a picture today. Would anybody ever snipe THL streams? Nobody should care that much, but yeah, it's probably happened in the past. You have a choice when you stream THL. You either go emote only mode or you go with a delay. So you could change that with a delay. I know, Blue Train, what do you think of this deck? This deck has to be up your alley, right? Like, this deck isn't super APM intensive. It's very, like, the burn is a known quantity. The combos are there. Like, I would assume you would actually gravitate towards something like this. This is the kind of deck that I would say is, like, this is a Blue Train deck. You did not like it. Oh. That's interesting to me. I think Shala's bait. Oh, cut Shala. What if we did what the other person did? What if we said that Shala is Hook Tusk and the Tricksters are Shadow Steps? What do you think then? You think Kingslayer has the bad? Oh my god. All right, that's a take. That's a fucking take, Blue Train. I love it, but that's a take. I think this card is nuts. You're sorry? Don't be sorry. You agree? Damn, the haters are coming out. Okay, all right. Are you going to drop the King Lane turn 3? They spent a coin on King Lane turn 2. This is insane. I'm not swinging because I want to I want to keep a weapon up. I have the option to swing and then get lane. More than pirates. Well, there you go, Blue Train. I will not yuck your yum, sir.
I'm done here.
Yeah, I mean, I think you lost, dude, the minute you paid 3 mana. Turn 2. That seemed like not good. Does anyone have an XL thief rogue list? Acorn oil, we should get you hooked into booger cord. You can find all sorts of shit there. Should be I'm playing at 9x too. All right. Blue Train, I do think that you definitely benefit from a more casual approach to Hearthstone than a salty try hard approach. You're a very good player. What server am I on? I'm on Asia right now. You're a very good player. So you see the greediest jank? That is true. We got our Kingslayer turn 1. That's pretty sick. Arena's the greediest shit. I think I'm middling and a better player now because I'm appropriately medicated. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think you're good. I think you're a good player. One of the people I have learned a lot from. I'm going to experiment. I think because I've been imbibing. I'm going to experiment with keeping this hand. This seems crazy. Don't get mad like you used to. Oh, but the salt. I think that's probably for the best. Okay. Sure. We have the coin, they don't.
I cannot wait to read these.
Stating the obvious.
Here we go.
Rise, me hearties.
Okay. Okay, they're getting the weapon next turn. I might coin Garona for tempo, if nothing else.
Here we go.
Or... yeah, I'm going to coin her for tempo.
Here we go.
Worth it. Okay. So I don't have... I have to... Whoa, that's 10 damage. I have lethal. So you don't think this deck would be better with another top deck like Garot? I've been liking it as is, but I could... I'm not against it, Blue Train. I'm not against it. It's just I've played enough of the arena version that I think this is fine to me. Yeah, we just win. Wait, no, we don't win. Do we win? We win. We made the correct play. I feel like Garona never works out for me. I think if... okay, so here's where I think being more plugged in helps. If you're more plugged in, Blue Train, you have a better sense of when you can afford to Garona and when you can't. Like, for example, knowing that that's Libram Paladin, I have a good idea that after 2 swings, they basically run 1 legendary in their list normally. So the second legendary that they pull should be either Lanessa or it's King Lane. So, like, I coined Garona there both for tempo, but also I had a pretty good sense that they probably had King Lane in their hand. I think that's pretty powerful. Nate Wolf has come online. Yo. Oh, he's probably playing something else. This song annoys me. Reno decks are very popular at Diamond. Yeah, that's fair.
You're back.
I will probably be passing turn 1, by the way. Well... Okay. Quest line? If it's quest line, I think we fillet fighter, dagger, boat, Jolly Roger, swing, turn 4, we're roughhousing.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
Made him curious? Good to see him. Well, that's not very poggers.
Here we go.
You know, going this into this was probably a lot better. I wanted the swing from the... I probably... I don't know if I was right to do what I did. The boat's going to die anyway, but we are going to draw a lot of cards, chat.
Pirates away! Pirates away!
Do I swing and draw one more card, or do I leave my weapon up so I can Sword Shiner it? I'm going to leave my weapon up so I can Sword Shiner it. Nah, Blue, I think you're fine. Dude, can you stop rolling security? Holy fuck. It's kicking the shit out of me. Though I will say, this is a little bit distracting to them as far as what they should be doing with their own game plan. Like, they're playing control with me, but I don't know if it means that they end up getting brutes down any sooner. Which is an interesting side effect. I might have swung as I'm told Hosen is the Giganuts. Yeah, but I don't know how much of a board I'm going to have left to Hosen with the axe up, was my thinking. I didn't know what they were going to, what fuckery they were going to pull up. Punished for not swinging?
Here we go.
Case in point that Blue Train is the nuts. I will take no further questions at this time. We could Sword Shiner double Cold Blood. We don't quite have lethal yet. If we top deck Sailboat Captain, like if they don't have taunts, we're always sort of threatening lethal, which is kind of crazy with this deck. Blue Drain, I think I'm going to get like another... I think I'm going to get like another... I don't know. Probably another couple hundred games with this deck. And if I get another couple hundred games with this deck, now we're talking about I will know whether or not I'm supposed to swing there or not. I almost cut and KVLT told me I was a lunatic, so really it's KVLT? Fair. What revert am I looking most forward to if they revert everything? Ooh, hard to say. Hard to say. There's so many toys that I want to get a hold of again. I think the thing that I am most looking forward to would have to be Oracle. I want Oracle back very badly. I would very much like Ethereal Oracle back. I think Ethereal Oracle is a really cool fucking card. Can I get one Sailboat Captain? Just asking for a friend. What's going on, Beer and Tunes? What you up to, man? Usually you're lurking, so I can't tell if you're hanging out or not. What have you been up to? I am also having beer and playing tunes tonight. Ugh, this probably gets the other brute down. I'm good, thanks for asking. It's going on, KVLT.
My hand is too.
Oh no, the Kingslayer and the Shaladrasil. The Shamalama Ding Dong. Well, now these are dead.
Package type for treasure transport.
No one cares, damn. This is where chat gets toxic and they're like, truth nuke! They might be dead next turn. High key. High key, low key. That's both their brutes. Fight him, KVLT. Fight him. Get him, buddy. Get him. Nobody puts KVLT in the corner. Wait, are we going to die to Brox? Oh my god, we're going to die to Brox. I refuse to get Broxed. I refuse to get Broxed. I am not going to get Broxed. No. You cannot Brox me. You, me, oiled up, twerk off. Interesting. I think that's the best played game of Brox DH that I've ever seen. Oh, as well, my journey to the quad-digit realm brought me Waker Mage. I have so much respect, KVLT, for you and Copper that you guys will drop mega far. Like, doing whatever the hell you want, and then just crawl your way back up. Otters, too. Otters used to be like... People used to be like, man, Otters, you drop a lot of ranks. You drop a lot of ranks to, like... Like, how do you get those ranks back? And Otters is just like, you just win the game. You just win games. Like, what do you mean? Brock's Redemption art? I'm open to Brock's being, like... I'm open to Brock's being good. I'm just like, I also think that the Brox version is better into a deck like mine versus a deck like what chat usually sends me. KVLT, when you were playing my wife, I saw the line where you had Potion of Illusion and you could get another Waker, and I was just like, whoa, that looks fun. Brox is good when people aren't running fucking shit like double projectors. Agreed. All right. Yes. Okay, they fucking died. It's Astral Communion. They died. You're already top 400. Doesn't shock me. KVLT, I've been seeing people play like Waker Mage type decks. Not necessarily good builds, but just like regular builds. In previous expansions, and it's been like pretty close to being real. I don't know. I feel like one of the benefits of me streaming and doing the kind of content that I do is I get to try stuff a lot of people don't get to try. And having tried those things, I get the added perspective of being like... if you told me this was good, I'd probably be okay with it. I'd probably agree with you. But again, our definition of what's playable and what's unplayable is a little bit different. I'm a little bit more lenient. Alright, there are some top decks that we're okay with, and there are some top decks that we get scammed by. Let's see what shit it is. Astral turn 2 Monkus? Yeah, they mulliganed correctly. Alright, I'm going to hang in this one. I think I could cut through this. I think I can cut through this. This seems like a rather double-sided. That is a risk, good sir. Okay, make a choice. We might just lose to turn 2 Astral, and I'd be okay with that. I think everything loses to turn 2 Astral. Do I have to? I think I have to. Which undoes everything I just said I wouldn't do. But like what it is. I think I have to risk it. This is the new Big Shaman? Yeah, it is. 100%. It's been better Big Shaman. It's worse into aggro. Okay, I can leave. Cool. It's worse into aggro, but it can high roll anything. I missed the APM lethal? I'm a dog? Damn. Damn. It's fun though, Blue Train. We had the God opener and they had a God opener and we lost. Tells you what you need to know about Astral Communion Druid, honestly. So I'll get as high as I can tonight. I want to try and hit D5. I don't know if I'm going to make it in the time frame that I want to. I'm hoping they nerf Druid more than they nerfed Nazmani. The entire class just feels awful to play against. I don't know. With certain decks, I feel like Astral Communion is not a big deal. If we're playing Pirate DH and we have the nutty opener into Mana Burn, like, Astral Communion has no chance. Reno Hunter picks that deck apart. I like Druid. You do. You don't like limitations though, KVLT. You like playing without limitations. You like playing when mana is an abstract concept. You can reach D5 today with a Hostage Mage. I mean, today, I don't think I could, actually. I don't think I could. In 47 minutes, it's midnight in 47 minutes. I don't think I could reach Legend with Hostage Mage in 47 minutes. That's like one game. It's a little far off. All right, we high rolled this guy earlier.
I will fight with honor.
Watch your back.
Druid Apologists will be judged at the gates of Hearthstone Hell by BMK and TCT. Interesting, interesting. They're cooked then, if those are the people who are doing it. That is true. Oh no, I needed a 1-drop pirate, chat. I might play a 2-2. I might play the Forbidden 2-2. Oh no, oh no, don't coin it. Oh, never mind, we're fine. I'm so happy. No, I do not think they should revert Conman, by the way. Conman seems like a no-go for me. Do I just die? Did I just die?
Here we go.
I might have died, chat. I seem pretty dead. So I take 11 damage next turn. And I have nothing going on. Okay. Yeah, the nuts. Yeah, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Gonna run an ad real quick. I'll go to midnight. I'll see how high I can get until midnight. Classic Showdown beam to concede? Yeah. Yeah, it was a good one. They got me. They knew what I was playing. I got nuked. That is something to consider when I try to evaluate this deck. I try to price in the fact that how do people play if they know what you're playing? And I think part of the benefit of this deck right now is people can sort of price in the burn. people can kind of price in the burst aspect of it and know how much leeway to give you in a control matchup. Get a 1-drop? Got a couple 1-drops.
Valera versus Lunara.
Beware the turning tides.
Okay.
Your back.
I'm going to do this. Okay, if I see a Ysera, this, coin this. We'll go from there. Oh, what's going on, Tigray? And then I'm going to coin again and get a sail point boat captain and give Windfear on this fucker. Got a little picture. You've got your big plans. You got to move. Okay, I got a working theory, chat.
Time for treasure trap.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
Okay. My working theory is they don't have time to hero power down my 4/1 right now. My working theory was incorrect, chat. Oh, here we go. Fucking go, chat.
Load it up.
Doodly-doo-doo. Okay, if it's
Here we go.
might coin it.
These cruel grips shall be met with blood. Load it up.
Nutty. Okay. Has Renathal been experimented with? No. I would not play that. I would not play that. I played Reno. Renathal? Nah. I'd rather die.
Let's muddy the waters.
I think putting them to 2 is good. What do you think, chap? Is putting them to 2 good? They can't cast Sleep Under the Stars. Imagine you could do Sleep Under the Stars. Have I tried Weird Shaman yet? I don't know. No.
This must be the way.
Oh, is it Mildred? Is it really Mildred? Who could have foreseen this? Okay. No. I'll check it out. Okay.
I'll miss you.
I mean, I did have enough burst, but... I foreseed it? Brother from another mother, I'm not alone. What was going on with chat? Oh, here we go.
Valera versus Illidan.
I make my own fate.
Watch your back.
Give me a 1-drop pirate. Okay. Okay.
Package tight for treasure transport. Package tight for treasure
Okay. Okay, I don't mind doing Kingslayer here. Both because it probably draws their King Lane. Their legendaries are Patches the Pilot, Kurtrus, King Lane. Okay, I drew them Patches the Pilot. I drew them in the nuts. At the same time, oh my god, I'm going to draw them. Oh my fucking god. Chat, I'm going to draw them. I'm going to end up drawing them their parachutes, chat. I don't want to do that. I might be dead. Go see what's going on, man. Oh, Mana Burned Edge. Yeah, my options get limited. So I have a very high likelihood of drawing them parachutes now. Chat, just pray with me. It's not a parachute. Not a parachute. Not a parachute. Fuck! Fuck! I've died. Oh, Patches the Pilot being an auto counter to the Kingslayer is fantastic. Yeah, this deck is. I think this deck is really good. I don't think this deck is going to be the best in the format. I've been thoroughly convinced now. My opinion has evolved. Damn, hard countered. It's pretty funny. The parachutes are legendaries? The parachutes are legendaries, yeah. Unlucky. No, there's no way. So I'm 17 and 11, which is a good win rate, but not like the nuts. Granted, it's into a meta that's a little bit greedier. Pirate DH seems like a tough matchup, though. That's interesting. DH in general, if they're playing Broxigar, I'm getting them portals and I'm getting them the axe if I'm not careful, as well as King Lane. Though the times when you can just draw King Lane and nuke him, man, it's quite something. What do you mean best in the format? Oh, no, I think Nazmani Priest is the best in the format. I think probably Dungar Druid after that. After that, I think that's up for debate. I think this deck is in conversation as being in third. Shadow aggro? I assume it would kick its ass. Like 30 Shagro for sure. I'm going to probably start with the Fillet Fighter. I think it's third best. I think it could be, yeah.
Never bring a sword to a fist fight.
Though I don't know. Going 18 and 11 does not speak to that.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Here we go.
Copper was low on it. The thing is, KVLT, is like when you check the win rate's crazy. The win rate's crazy, the burst is crazy. So I wonder if it's down to like do people know what's coming or not? It might come down to that.
Here we go.
But like this is a game where I'm going to have the nuts.
That's not a valid target. Here we go.
Rise me, hearties.
You're finished. Give that to me when we get ready.
Am I crazy not using this now? Tempo.
These cruel grips shall be met with honor.
Wasn't there? That's fine. The burst turns feel very, 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 very powerful is the thing. Powerful in a way that, like, Control is going to have a tough time figuring out when to tempo out what they want to tempo out. Yep. We can swing because I think it's going to be either a re-equipped or a something. Sure. If we draw Saladrisil, it's over. But we need to draw Saladrisil. Okay.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight. Here we go.
I want to draw. Okay. We keep drawing, just keep drawing, just keep drawing, just keep drawing. I don't think you ever concede to Warriors. I think Warriors feel way too comfortable with their new toys. And they got some cool new toys. To be fair to them. I might risk doing Treasure Distributor into South Sea Deckhand if this boat sticks. I have the hose and I'm going to use it.
Here we go.
Notice a lot more warrior. I mean, it makes sense. This expansion was nuts. If they're not playing, like, if you're not playing warrior this expansion, what are you doing? Like, this is the best it's gonna get. That's gonna happen for you. Oh no, that's bad for me.
Here we go.
I do think I need the quick pick next turn, but I think I needed the armor now, if that makes sense. Couldn't give up on the 3 damage, but I'll take the 1 card next turn. What do I think about it? I think it can be very fragile, but I think it can also be very, very good. Thing about 30 cards in Warrior is you can scam the plus 125 fairly regularly. Bulwark of Azzinoth is brutal as fuck.
Here we go.
This is brutal. Like, this is a dead card. This is a dead card. What are we doing, chat? We're not getting there. I'll go next. I think it's like, what's nice about the Warrior is it doesn't need to get Odin down to beat in, like, something like Borlock. Because you have enough plays with 1 mana or 0 mana that you can clear the board and also out-armor their reach. I value that a lot. Like, the sheer amount of armor you can gain before somebody does the thing tells me that it's probably it's probably pretty okay. With 70 HP with 4 Wakers, it's pretty sick. 3 turtle. Very good. Very good. This might be my last game, we'll see. Plat 5's kind of mid. I'd want to finish it off. But yeah, Swift Scale Saladrisil has been not as impactful, I think, as I would want. So what if instead we ran Prize Plunderers? So like, let's say I'm going in for Legend day 1. I'm seeing more aggro. Would I want Prize Plunderers and Hook Tusk or Shadow Steps and Hook Tusk? Maybe. I feel like I haven't done the Saladrisil Trickster scam that not enough. Especially in the Treants. I don't even see any Treants, KVLT. You're the only person I see talk about Treants. Yeah, I think maybe this deck should be Prize Plunderer and Hook Tusk. Maybe this is just the new way to build Hook Tusk Rogue. Which is not an awful place to be. EU only deck? Just Galatée, huh?
I must protect the wild.
Watch your back.
I want a 1-drop really badly, which is the only reason why I tossed that Hosen. I want a 1-drop really, really badly. Region lock deck? Yeah.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
This might be Treants right now. You think Treant's the best aggro deck? I don't hate that take.
Here we go.
So here's the thing if it's Barnes. No, it's not Barnes. What's 30?
My turn.
Here we go.
Maybe I'm not supposed to swing. I probably wasn't supposed to swing at all. I don't know if it matters too much. I just sailboat captain and win and cold blood something. What's 30 and runs new heights? Wamper Druid? What the fuck am I looking at? Yeah, what are you, what is that? I don't, what is that? What the fuck did I just play against? I'll do one more. You have a hard time? Oh yeah, no, Treant Druid feels like it dies to one solid board wipe. Great counter crew deck? Yeah. It's like a tournament deck. Like, you know your opponent's going to bring a certain kind of deck. Like a certain kind of lineup, and you bring that.
Watch your
And it does well. I feel that way about Eggs and Bacon, too. Eggs and Bacon feels like a crazy a crazy tournament lineup. They full capped, chat. They're a priest, and they full fucking capped. I think I exploded.
I see you.
Let's find out.
never bring a sword to a fish fight. Pirates away!
The tree and draw cards are so good. Oh yeah. The problem that I have with Tree and Druid is I have a tough time taking it seriously. Unless they unnerf
Here we go.
unless they unnerf Funnel Cake, and I see no reason why. I mean, should they unnerf Funnel Cake? Could they unnerf Funnel Cake? Funnel Cake's kind of a fucked up card. The cake build was legit as fuck. The cake build was really good. I have a tough time finding myself getting too, like, intense about anything.
Here we go.
They do run legendaries in their deck. I'm going to hold this back. It's not like we have a Hosen or something. I almost played the Sword Shiner so that I had the 3 attack weapon, but I think the draw is more important. Sure. They need more draw. Oh my god. Lucky trash. Hosen would be kind of the nuts here. You saw their deck a few times, my opponent's deck. It's not a pile, per se. It might beat Schmoopy. It might beat me. I do have outs, though. They can't get it down. They have to clear. They have so much removal. They have a lot of removal, but I think top deck Cold Blood is lethal.
What knowledge
Oh, God.
provide?
Well, that's a problem.
Here we go.
Okay.
Package tight for treasure transport.
The person on Reddit that Lowe's aggro dreamt this up. Yeah. It's so funny because, like, it's funny watching people not be satisfied. When, like, you kind of look around and you're like, I don't know. It's a pretty anti-aggro for... Oh, my God, I lost. I lost because of these. What are the combo lines to have the usual Schmork Pirates? If I had Swift Scale and, like, this is the turn where I, like, need these guys. If I had Hook Tusk instead, would I hang in the game longer? Honestly, maybe. Hook Tusk could steal this. We can't, like, we're not running Bran, though, so it's tough. Zyrella in our current... Zyrella is a fantastic card. Zyrella is a great card. No home. There's no home for Zyrella anywhere. No one's playing any kind of deck except for Questline Priest, apparently. No one's playing any kind of deck that Zyrella is playable. But Zyrella is an amazing card. If you told me that in the second expansion of next cycle, Zyrella was like a key card in a meta deck, I would not be shocked. I'm not saying, like, I'm not projecting into the future that I know what the cards are or anything. I'm just saying, like, the quality of the card is there. 4 mana is not that much. The effect is bananas. The effect is nuts. The usual combo lines, Mr. Turtleboxer, are just like Wind Fury on a pirate, Cold Blood, sometimes a third Cold Blood, hit them in the face and they die. Right now it's not it? I don't know. There used to be a guy called like Crazy Candy or something like that in China who used to play like what people called Astalor Priest. Whereas like Astalor, but it was mostly built around Zyrella and like the dragons, and they were just like clear after clear after clear. It was really cool. It's a cool deck. It's a fun deck. A little fucked up though. Didn't quite work. But it was like close to working. He could play it up to like I don't know, top X 100 on China. But I think that was mostly off of the talent of the player than the talent of the deck.
Valir versus Gul'dan. Your soul shall be mine.
Watch your
I'll keep the treasure distributor, and that's about it. Ooh, maybe I keep the quick pick. Is it 30 seed or is it XL seed?
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
I think I lose more games playing around Defile. In this scenario, this looks too good to me. Sure.
Here we go.
Raise me, hearties. Load it up. Job done.
What's nice is we can swing and then we can quick pick if we want to. Is Pirate Connectivity Shaman the nuts? No. Glad that helps. Toy. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's weird. Like, they look at it and they're like, I'm not killing the king lane. I'm just going to eat the damage. You see a lot of concedes. I'll do one more. $59 people holding strong on a Wednesday. Thank you for hanging out tonight. YouTube people, 16 people still hanging in there. Thank you for hanging out tonight. Chad, it's been really cool as Billie Eilish, Irish Eilish crescendos. It's been really cool. The latest meta video that I put out is the first thing I have ever put out that's gotten over 100 likes. And it has a good chance of beating my most watched video ever as well. So thank you very much for hanging out tonight. Thank you very much for the support. It's not an important milestone per se, but it's a fun one. I don't know. This has been a fun hobby. And chat makes it fun. And the viewers make it fun. So thank you. I'll do one more such an yeah, I know. We're both king laning, chat. We both need to get in our lanes. That saves me from thinking.
Here we go.
I think they have a big boat turn. Yeah. They have a big boat turn, and I'm trying to have a big boat turn too. Come on. Thank you. Oh yeah? How about my boat turn, bitch? I can't swing. Yes, I can.
Here we go.
Raise me, hearties.
Baby blue. Am I ever hero powering and fillet fightering from there? Sure. Dude, I might tempo the Corona. Dead ass. On God.
Give me that. Not what I want.
Oh, there's a prize plunderer. got him. Eat shit. Okay, so I can do like boat into treasure distributor, into like treasure distributor, into fillet fighter. I could put up like a big board next turn. Nope. Garona? Nope. They might leave. Whoa, I would not have left. I appreciate the meta videos on YouTube. I appreciate you appreciating them, Beer and Tunes. You've been here since basically day one. All right, let's see what our final record right now, as it stands. Yo. 21-13. To me, that's like a solid deck. If it's 21-13, it's not a world beater. It's not as good as I thought the deck would be, but at the same time, I'm in a strange spot. You don't really fuck with Mile Watch these days? That's understandable. At the same time, when I analyze these decks, honestly, what I'm looking at somebody who's like a top-end 9X player who really could be like a middle lane 10X player. What could they play to just sort of cut through their MMR and get to Legend? And this deck kind of screams to me that like the amount of burst that it has, that if you're competent enough to make a run at Legend, but maybe never get it over the line, but like you make a run at it and like you're motivated and you're doing research and you're trying to get there, this is the kind of deck that will get you there. I think the burst potential is incredible. I think it creates a lot of problems for control. I don't know about the Saladrisil top end. People have been asking a lot of questions about that during the stream. And the more I've played with it and the less it's been impactful, the less I'm enamored with it. So do we go Prize Plunderers and Hook Tusk instead? Do we go like Prize Plunderers and Okani? Do we do like Shadow Steps and Hook Tusk? I don't know. Maybe we change the top end and we think about it. Anyway, I'm going to hit Legend with this deck. We'll see where we end up placing, but I'll probably stream this more tomorrow. Let's do a big old pack opening, and if you enjoyed this content, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing on my YouTube channel. That's a big old pile of cards, chat. Oh, look. 1,600 dust. This is very, like... I thought this was too much chaos at first. But like this is like a real pile of cards. Like you just like you opened a bunch of cards and you dumped them out on your floor in your bedroom, and like this is what they give you. Oh my god, I got Whizbang, chat. I got literally every great standard deck ever. Right here. This fucker. Special thanks to my members on YouTube. Wrong Mindset, who got rank 25 today, by the way. Fuck yeah. Let's go, Wrong Mindset. Wrong Mindset, May. ST50. Wide People Happy. Robert Tusk. And and Wrong Mind... No. We already had Wrong Mindset. Hold on. Let's do the official. Wrong Mindset, May, ST50, Robert Tusk, Timmy the Kaido. Timmy the Kaido's been here hanging out. And Wide People Happy. R.I.P. Pug and Pug, please. No, they're not dead. They're just not playing Hearthstone. All right, the notifications. The little red fucking notifications. There's nothing important there. Let's see where I can send people. Okay, we got Cantaloupe, Pizza. I'm going to send everybody to save file. It's been a minute since I rated save file. Let's go rate Save File. Save File is an arena streamer, but his production values are fucking fantastic. He's got like a radio quality voice. He's a really cozy. It's a really cozy stream. Get to learn a little bit about a format that is similar to our rank in Wild. I should be back tomorrow. I should try to hit Legend on Asia. I won't play it off stream, I promise. And we'll see where we end up. I think I should probably do pretty well. I'd probably get 11x. Probably on Asia. And then we talk about whether or not I tank on Asia and attempt to have a climb that's easier queue time wise, or whether or not we just deal with the 11x. We'll see. Anyway, have a good night, and I'll see you later.